আসসালামু আলাইকুম, কেমন আছেন আপনারা সবাই? আজকে অনেকদিন পর আবার আসলাম। ইনশাআল্লাহ এখন থেকে কিছুদিন পর পরই ভিডিও আসবে। লাভলি সেশন। সো এর আগের ভিডিওতে আমরা যেটা পড়াশোনা করেছিলাম সেটা হলো বেইলিস এন্ড লাভসের ট্রপিক্যাল ইনফেকশনস পার্ট 1। আজকে আমরা বেইলিস এন্ড লাভসের ট্রপিক্যাল ইনফেকশন পার্ট 2 বা লাস্ট পার্টটা নিয়ে আলোচনা করব। সো আপনারা যারা আমাদের ভিডিওটা দেখছেন অবশ্যই তারা একটা বই খুলবেন। অবশ্যই আপনাদের কাছে একটা করে বেইলিস এন্ড লাভস আছে। সো আমি চাইবো যে আপনারা বেইলিস এন্ড লাভস খুলবেন এবং ইনশাআল্লাহ এর সাথে আলোচনা করে আমরা চেষ্টা করব পরবর্তী সেকশনটাকে শর্ট করার, কারণ ট্রপিক্যাল ইনফেকশন ইজ নিউ টপিক 2026 এডিশনে ট্রপিক্যাল ইনফেকশনটা ছিল না। সো এটা পরবর্তীতে অ্যাড করা হয়েছে। সো এখন এখান থেকে অনেক কোশ্চেন আসবে, বিশেষ করে থার্ড পার্ট যেটা বা প্যাথোলজিক্যাল পার্ট, এখানে অনেক কোশ্চেন কিন্তু ট্রপিক্যাল ইনফেকশন থেকে আসতে পারে। সো চলুন আমরা শুরু করে দিই। সো গতদিন we were discussing about the identity disease. So now the leprosy. Leprosy is also called the Hansen's disease. Okay, it is called the Hansen's disease. So it is a chronic infections disease caused by an acid-fast bacilli and the Mycobacterium leprae. So that is widely prevalent in the tropic globally: India, Brazil, Nepal, Mozambique. So these are the endemic areas where leprosy is seen most probably. So in the surgical aspect or in the surgical examinations, this kind of topic is no need, I think. So just remember, this is an acid-fast bacilli and it is caused by Mycobacterium leprae. So now these segments now come to the pathology. So how this disease the organism causes disease. So the disease is transmitted from nasal secretion of a patient. So it is a nosocomial infection. So it has the oropharyngeal, naso-oropharyngeal pathway. Okay. Now the childhood or early adolescence and after an incubation period of several years, the disease presents with skin, upper respiratory and neurological manifestations. So the bacilli is a acid-fast burst weekly. So when compared with the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the disease is broadly classified into two groups: lepromatous and tuberculoid leprosy. Okay, so there are mainly the bacilli is acid-fast but the weekly. So when compared with the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, this is broadly classified in two ways: lepromatous and tuberculoid. There is two groups. One is lepromatous and another one is tuberculoid. Okay. So so there is in tuberculoid leprosy, on the other hand, the patient shows strong immune response with scanty bacilline tissue. So in case of tuberculoid leprosy, there is strong immune response occurs. So in which variety causes a strong immune response? That is tuberculoid leprosy. And there also are epithelioid granuloma. So it is one of the important examples of granulomatous inflammations or granulomatous disease. It is one of the important diseases. So there are other diseases like sarcoidosis, like Katskas disease, lymphogranuloma venerum. These are the diseases also. So it is responsible for the host immune response. So numerous lymphocyte and the giant cells are formed in case of tuberculoid leprosy, because this tuberculosis also has granuloma, the giant cell also. Okay, so it is very easy to memorize that either these are two diseases but they are similar of their pathogenesis or pathogenetic processes. Okay, now the summary. This is the main point. So what we learned from here: the leprosy is a chronic curable infection, so it is curable. Mycobacterium leprae, it is occurs in tropical inhalation regions, and the majority cases located in the Indian subcontinent. And through nasal secretion, bacillus inhibit the colder parts of the body is attributed to the poor hygiene and insanity. The incubation period is several years, so several years can be latent of their body. So the initial infection occurs in childhood. So childhood একটা important place বলতে পারেন, childhood disease যে হইতে পারে এটা. So lepromatous leprosy denotes a poor host immune response. So the lepromatous variety has a poor immune response. So high immune response is a tuberculous variety, and the lepromatous leprosy has a poor immune reaction. Like tubercular leprosy occurs with the resistance is stronger than at the virulence of the organisms. Now, what are the clinical features? In tubercular leprosy, the damage of the tissue occurs early and located to the warm part of the body with the limited deformity of the organs. So there will be limited deformity, but there is a large amount of tissue damages, and the involvement of the thickening of the nerves, which are tender. There may be asymmetrical, well defined. Okay, here you can see that face. It is called the leonine face. Paralysis of the orbicularis oculi, loose of the eyebrow. So these kind of pictures can be come out in the OSPE exams of various post-graduation exams. So these pictures must be remembered. Like you must solve these pictures. Okay. So anesthetic hypopigmented erythematous macule. So there will be anesthetic hypopigmented. So you can see a white patchy appearance in the skin, and that will be less sensitive. So there will be the hypopigmented. So there is a whitish and anesthetic, less sensation present in that lesion. That is, we all know about that. And in case of lepromatous leprosy, the disease is symmetrical and extensive. এখন lepromatous leprosy ক্ষেত্রে দেখা যায় যে extensive symmetrical lesion has symmetrical extensive lesion, and the cutaneous involvement occurs in the form of several plate pale macules that form the plaque and the nodules called the lepromas. So এখানে কিছু leproma থাকবে. Lepromatous leprosy is the nodules called leproma. So এখানে দেখবেন the pale macule that form plaques is called lepromas. So এখানে leproma থাকবে. In lepromatous leprosy, the disease is symmetrical and extensive. Cutaneous involvement occurs in the form of several pale macules and the form plaque. But the nodular lesions on the face, the nodular lesion on the face, the acute phase, is called the leonine phases. So the face you are seeing here is called a leonine phases. Leonine phases, that means the nodular lesion in the face, the acute phase of the leproma variety is known as leonine phase, looking like a lion. Like I said, lion looking, this is called leonine phase. You must remember that term. Later, there is a wrinkling of the skin, giving an aged appearance of the young individuals. There is a loss of eyebrow, so you can see there is no eyebrow here, and eyesight also lost. And there is a wrinkling of the skin. You can see the skin is wrinkled. Okay, given an aged appearance to a young individual. So এখানে বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে বয়স কম থাকবে, বাট স্কিনে অনেক wrinkle পাওয়া যাবে. That's why it aged লাগবে, এবং তার eyebrow থাকবে না. And lateral cartilage, there may be paralysis of branchiofacial nerve. So অনেক সময় দেখা যায় facial nerve paralysis হয় due to the face involvement in the bony canal of the zygomatic branches. So এখানে zygomatic branch থাকে, and তারপরে হলো এখানে যেহেতু এইভাবে আমরা দেখি, so zygomatic facial এই টার্ম obstruction হইতে পারে or entrapment হইতে পারে, সেক্ষেত্রে zygomatic branches সমস্যা হবে. And blindness attributed to keratitis and iridocyclitis. This kind of problems also occurs in case of lepromatous leprosy. Okay, just remember, this is the lepromatous leprosy. It is more virulent and the poor immune response occurs. Okay, now epiphora, that means watering, and the conjunctivitis also occurs. Okay, so here the anesthesia of the feet predisposed to the tropic ulceration and chronic infection, contraction, amputation, auto amputation. So এখানে একটা ফিঙ্গারে হলো বা একটা লেগের একটা অংশ যদি এক্সটেন্সিভ হয় উইদাউট ট্রিটমেন্টে থাকে তাহলে এটা অটো অ্যাম্পুটেশন হয়ে যেতে পারে এন্ড ইনভলভমেন্ট অফ টিসিস কজ অ্যাট্রফি যদি টেস্টিসে ইনভলভ করে তাহলে এটা অ্যাট্রফি হয়ে যাবে এখানে এটাই বলছে সো ইউ ক্যান সি দি you can see auto amputations and you can see there are various nails the fingers also been amputated okay so you can see auto amputations and there is a tropical ulcer chronic infections of faces I can see the typical leonine facies and gynecomastia leprosy because in this patient has also suffering from testicular atrophy in that case estrogen make overhanded and forms a gynecomastia. So what we learn from here, okay? So how we diagnose, like the skin smear and skin biopsy, it is only term that we use. And the leprosy, the typical clinical features and awareness of the disease should help to make a diagnosis. So the face has an aged look, collapsed nasal bridge. So here you can see the collapsed nasal bridge also occurs. Taking the peripheral nerves and patches and anesthetic skills, claw hands, foot drop, that means there are different nerve roots are affected. That's why these kind of problems occur. The claw hand due to ulnar nerve, foot drop due to sciatic nerve, and also the peripheral nerve ending also suffering from this kind of diseases. And how you establish that it is the Mycobacterium leprae? So like this, is it first bacilli and the skin biopsy are confronted. Okay, what is the treatment? So a herbal derivatives from seed of Hydrocarpus vigintea called the Calmogra well was manifest treatment with some success until adjuvant Dapsone. Okay, so here you can see at things that is a herbal derivative. There is a herbal derivative which is a plant seed of Hydrocarpus vigintea. এটার লোকাল নেম হলো চালমোগ্রা বলা হয় এটা লোকাল নেম বাট ইট ইজ অলসো কল্ড দি Hydrocarpus vigintea. এখান থেকে একটা তেল তৈরি হয় যেটা মেইন ট্রিটমেন্ট উইথ সাম সাকসেস আনটিল অ্যাডভেন্ট অফ ড্যাপসন তো আমরা দিবই বাট এইটা ছাড়াও আর একটা সিড কোনো সময় পাওয়া যায় যেমন diamino diphenyl sulfone, that is Dapsone, is a principal drugs, okay, and the derivatives of the Prontosil red domac বলা হয় এটা কোথা থেকে আসে Prontosil red domac is called the WHO guidelines rifampicin and clofazimine আমরা ব্যবহার করতে পারি this is a mainstay treatment or regularly used like rifampicin. And the patient may develop manifestation this control steroid multiple drug applied 12 months is the key of treatment. So আমরা 12 সপ্তাহ চিকিৎসা করতে হবে লেপ্রোসির ক্ষেত্রে সার্জিক্যাল ট্রিটমেন্ট ইজ ইন্ডিকেটেড ইন অ্যাডভান্স স্টেজেস অফ ডিজিজ অফ ফাংশনাল ডিসএবিলিটি অফ দ্য লিম্বস যদি সার্জিক্যাল ইনফেকশন কখন দরকার যদি তার কোনো ফাংশনাল ডিসএবিলিটি অফ লিম্ব লাইক তার হাঁটাটিতে সমস্যা হচ্ছে বা তার চলাফেরাতে সমস্যা হচ্ছে সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা সার্জিক্যাল ম্যানিফেস্টেশন দিকে যেতে পারি সো কসমিক disfigurement of the face and visual problems. This entail major reconstructive surgery, the domain of the plastic surgeon. The surgery for deformity in the hand aim at returning the ability to achieve a gasp or pinch kick. Okay. So এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে কমন পেরিনিয়াল নার্ভ ড্যামেজ হয় ফুট ড্রপে অবশ্যই সাইটিক নার্ভের ক্ষেত্রে প্যারালাইসিস অফ দি tibialis foot drop due to paralysis of tibialis anterior. Okay. তারপরে ulcer হয় resulting in intense foot should be completely deprived for protection with the plaster cast আমাকে প্লাস্টার করতে হবে এবং debridement করতে হবে like there is a mainly non healing ulcer so due to leprosy there will be longing or punched out ulcer in that case debridement is necessary. All the general surgeons may be called upon to treat a patient with when the deformity is advanced that amputation is required and absence need drainage of infection. If that infection causes local abscess, in that case draining is necessary. On the other hand, surgery is needed when there is a deformity or mechanical problems. So what are the treatment? Multiple drug that we also seen. So now the new things, Madura foot, mycetoma. ওকে, এটা আমাদের দেশে খুব আনকমন, বাট অ্যাক্টিনোমাইকোসিসের কারণে কারো কারো পায়ে ঘা হয়, যেটা অনেক মাইনর হতে পারে বা বেশি হতে পারে, বাট ইট ইজ ভেরি কমন ইন আফ্রিকান সাবকন্টিনেন্ট। ওকে, so a professor Sudan from Professor Surgery, University of Khartoum, Sudan. So Sudan had Professor Dr. Hassan, Professor Ahmed Hassan sent a topic of mycetoma. So mycetoma is very much common in African subcontinent, okay, but also seen in our country. আমাদের দেশে এটা দেখা যায়। So কি mycetoma is a chronic specific granulomatous progressive destructive inflammatory disease which involves the skin, subcutaneous tissue and deeper structures. Okay, so skin, subcutaneous tissue, and also if it is untreated, in that case it will go through the deeper structures. Okay, when the bacteria is called the actinomycetoma, the pathognomonic feature is the triad of painless subcutaneous mass. Okay, so there will be a painless subcutaneous mass and multiple sinuses. So you can see এটা একটা স্কিন, এখানে সাবকিউটেনিয়াস অনেকগুলো অ্যাবসেস হয়েছে and multiple sinus opening. You can see here. It is a typical features of Madura foot or mycetoma. It is called occurred due to actinomycosis. It is a fungal infections, but it can cause secondary infections associated with it. So multiple seroproliferative discharge. এখন সুদান, সোমালিয়া, সেনেগাল, ইন্ডিয়া এগুলো হলো এন্ডেমিক রিজন। So যারা বেয়ারফুটে হাঁটে, like the poor countries are also suffering from leg mycetoma. So তাদের এখানে হয়। So এই জিনিসগুলো মনে রাখতে হবে যে পেইনলেস সাবকিউটেনিয়াস ম্যাস থাকে, মাল্টিপল সাইনাস হয় and cerebral discharge হয় এখানে। আচ্ছা, তারপরে আসি কোথায় কোথায় হয় এটা জানলেন। So no history of trauma. So এখানে কোনো history of trauma তাদের থাকে না, and some barefooted individual walking the certain full of horns. Foot is the commonest site of affected. So what is the commonest site? That is foot. Is not contagious. So এটা contagious না, mycetoma ছোঁয়াচে না যাকে বলে। Once the granuloma forms, it increases in the size and the overlying skin becomes stretched, smooth, shiny and tessellation. It is a hyperpigmented sometimes develop. So এখানে অনেক সময় স্কিনের কালার চেঞ্জ হয়ে যায় অথবা কালার বেশি হয়ে যেতে পারে। Like eumycetoma. So this is usually gradual, delayed in eumycetoma. So it gradual infection হবে if it is untreated. So in case of actinomycosis, there's some pathogenicity, like it is also may occur mycetoma belt. So mycetoma belt, that means African subcontinent, is called the mycetoma belt. The different countries are occurring in the same plane and they are suffering from these diseases. So it is regarded as a country of mycetoma belt. And there are two things, eumycetoma and actinomycetoma. So there is two types of infections, like eumycetoma and the actinomycetoma. And caused by fungi and bacteria entering through is a site of trauma, that is secondary infection. I already told you that eumycetoma also suffer with some secondary infections. So suppose I have eumycetoma, but I may be affected with other infections. Okay, produce a chronic specific granulomatous progressive and destructive inflammatory relations. So try to remember that it will produce a chronic specific and granulomatous progressive destructive inflammation relation. It results in tissue destruction, deformity, disability and sometimes death. So tissue destructions, deformity, disability and death. So mycetoma is a painless, presentation is a late in the majority and slowly progressive painless and form a rounded soft lobulated. So it is a rounded, firm, soft, lobulated, rarely cystic. So it is not cystic in the maximum time, it is not cystic. But it is often mobilized. So multiple secondary nodes may be involved, they may separate and drain through multiple sinuses. The sinus may close transiently after discharge during, okay, forget it. The coalescence from an abscess discharging serous, sanguineous and purulent. There can be three kinds of discharge from that sinus, like the serous, watery, serosanguineous, some thick fluid, and maybe it is purulent due to secondary infections or other bacteria associated with mycetoma. In that case, purulent can be occurs. So the color of which can be black, yellow, white and red depending upon the organism. So the discharge color can be black, yellow, white and red. Okay. Pain usually painless, but pain occurs when there is a secondary infections. Okay. So common side affected those, the food is 70%, hand is 12%. So 70% you can assess, yeah, it can be occurs secondarily by the 70%. But the other reason like endometrial, like knee, like arm, leg, head and the neck, okay, and the thigh, perineum will also occur. So here you can see some aspect or pictures of mycetoma, like mycetoma hand, mycetoma knee joint. They are hugely infected region of the knee joint, and also there are multiple sinuses. Like you can see the perineum, it will also block the perineum. Okay, this extensive satellite inguinal actinomycetoma. Okay, you can see a child who is suffering from this kind of mycetoma of his neck and hair follicle also. So actinomycetoma of the head and neck, mycetoma of the knee joint. So just remember how it look like, how the mycetoma look like. And the regional lymph nodes are small and the SOTI lymphadenopathy is common. And lymphatic spread of mycetoma is local immune response of disease. So these diseases have a lymphatic spread or capability of lymphatic spread. In that case, regional lymph node may be small, SOTI lymphadenopathy is common. Okay. And second, if there is a secondary infections, the lymphatic spread of mycetoma is a local immune response of disease. And constitutional sign of secondary bacterial infection, cachexia and anemia from malnutrition, sepsis may be seen in the late case. It is a fatal, especially in case of cranial mycetoma. So এখানে একটা বিষয় বলা হচ্ছে যদি তার cranium mycetoma হয় or the inside the brain, it is fatal. Okay, there is no cure. On the other hand, it can be cured in case of surgical debridement, in case of appropriate antibiotic or in some enough good antibiotics. But the research says it is a progressive disease, and maximum patient comes, or the vast majority came in the late or the late cases, come in the late stage. In that case, there is a little chances of treatment or definitely treatment. So the spread local spread occurs predominantly along the tissue. The organism multiplies in the form colonies which spread along the fascial plane to skin and underlying structures. Lymphatics so more common. So actinomycetoma spread in the lymphatic channel. So regional lymph nodes, active cycles, these cellulose evaporate. Okay, the apparent clinical features of mycetoma are not always a reliable indicator of extent and spread of disease. Therefore, surgery mycetoma under local anesthesia is contraindicated. In that case, আমরা এখানে একটা সাইটে একটা ইনফেকশন আছে, আমরা এটাকে লোকাল দিয়ে তুলবো না। Okay, it is contraindicated because when you push a syringe, you will infiltrate the organisms in the surrounding structures. This must not be done. Okay. So what are the differential diagnoses? Mycetoma should be distinguished as a Kaposi sarcoma. It is look like skin malignancy. Okay, how it look like? It is extensive. So sometimes it is mimic with the Kaposi sarcoma or the malignant melanoma, because we know that some patients has the skin hyperpigmented skin, and some patient complains with the hypopigmented skin. So maximum are hyperpigmented. So there is a mimic, or there is a misconceptions with the malignant melanoma, because it look like the hyperpigmented mole-like, hugely colored. In that case, it is look like malignant melanoma, fibroma, foreign body, thorn, like thorn hite pare. So this must be because mostly Kaposi sarcoma. Just remember this term apparently. So radiograph demonstrates presence of bone destructions. But if it is inside the deep structures or situated in the deep structure, in that case we will go for radiology like X-ray. Okay, the presence or absence of sinus of suggestive tuberculosis. যদি দেখা যায় যে sinus আছে bones, it may be tuberculosis. Okay, So advanced radiological features of advanced mycetoma is similar to the primary osteogenic sarcoma. Like in case of sarcoma, we know that there is a sunburst appearance and Codman's triangle. This kind of features present. So eumycetoma also gives feature of like that osteogenic sarcoma like characteristics. So it can be misdiagnosed with the osteogenic sarcoma. So primary osseous mycetoma is to be differentiated from chronic osteomyelitis. So it can be regarded as the osteomyelitis and the osteoclastoma, the bone cyst, and the syphilitic osteitis. Okay. So diagnosis, what are the tests? That is primary radiotherapy, X-ray, ultrasound, CT, and MRI. Okay, you can see some MRI features. So like there is a dot in circle. Okay, এখানে dot in circle দেখা যাচ্ছে. It is regarded as dot in circle sign. So if these pictures can be asked or set in the OSCE exam, like dot in circle in which region? Okay. So the early stages, the soft tissue shadow or the calcification of the fascial plane may be seen, and periosteal reaction, the new bone, spicule, the Codman's triangle, also osteogenic sarcoma. I already told you. This kind of occurs like here. It is multiple lobular structures. It is look like there may be a malignancy. Now you can see the what are the features of MRI. Like I already told you that is MRI. Here the dot in circle, which indicates the presence of brain in the highly characteristics. Okay, highly characteristics. Now the histological diagnosis is the biopsy should be adequate and contain grains, and so you must take biopsy from the sinus or the lesion, and which is fixated with 10% formalin. And then type 1. So how 3 type of host reaction occurs again is the organism. One is a polyporphonuclear leukocytes, and outside the zone of neutrophil there is a granulation tissue contain macrophage, lymphocyte, and plasma cell. That is antigen presenting cells, not plasma cells. Lymphocyte, macrophages are present surrounding the main focus of infections. And type 2 is the neutrophils largely disappears, so there will be dispersed here and there. There is a lot of neutrophils scattered in the slide, and they will be replaced as a macrophage and a multinucleated giant cells. So macrophages are directed or transferred in the macrophage and multinucleated giant cells. With engulf and grain materials, this is largely pigmented 7. So type 3, the characteristic of formations of well-organized epithelioid granuloma with a Langerhans type of giant cells. The center of the granuloma will sometimes contain remnants of fungal materials. The fine needle aspiration cytology can yield an accumulate diagnosis and helps in distinguishing between eumycetoma and accidents. So FNAC করে আমরা বুঝতে পারবো যে either it is eumycetoma or actinomycetoma. So it is very helpful. The most common diagnostic test are immunoelectrophoresis or ELISA করা যেতে পারে. So how we can diagnose this? Make a summary. Present the late stage painless stage, tired of painless subcutaneous mass, multiple sinuses, and cerebellar discharge. Maybe deep seated extension. It can be extended deep, superficial to deep. May spread to the lymph node. Can be confused with established sarcoma. Radiological mistaken as osteosarcoma. MRI shows a dot in circle sign, and open biopsy and FNAC are confirmatory. Okay, so on the biopsy and FNAC, which is confirmatory, and these are the features you can see. In case of MRI, you can see the dot in circle sign. There is a circle and the multiple dots here. So management key actinomycetoma, combined drug therapy and amikacin sulfate এগুলো থাকে. And surgical treatment key, surgery is indicated for small localized lesion. Yeah? Okay. If the disease is localized like dot in circle, you can excise the full circles like this. Okay. Resistance or better response to medical treatment, which is a massive disease. Okay. So there will be drug resistance if there is a massive disease or a response. The surgical options are wide local and debulking excisions and amputations. Amputations used as life-saving procedures is indicated in advanced mycetoma, and they are refractory to medical treatment with a severe secondary rectal infections, and amputation is rated 10 to 25%. এটা দাগান এই জায়গাটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট। amputation করা হয় for life saving because we must prevent the spread of the disease of the proximally, because it spread proximally. So sometimes in extensive infection can be blocked by amputations. Okay, so you can see there is the amputation or disease articulation massive thigh mycetoma. So this is the life saving. So here now the poliomyelitis. Either poliomyelitis is polio is eradicated from our country as well, but in some countries polio also seen, because in India there are also sometimes you can see some patients of narrow hand and feet, because polio is not completely eradicated from the India or other sub-countries. But in case of Bangladesh, polio is officially eradicated. Okay, so but a professor of India, he given this topic. Like poliomyelitis is a enteroviral infection, that is a viral infection. Sadly, still affect the children in certain parts of the world. So এখনো অনেক বাচ্চাদের এটা হচ্ছে। Extensive paralysis of the bulbar form that may not be compatible with the life because involvement of the respiratory and pharyngeal muscles. So এটা যদি করে এটা আসলে pharyngeal muscles and the respiratory paralysis is very common. In that case এটা খুব খারাপ হয়ে যায়। The disease targets the anterior horn cells causing the lower motor neuron paralysis. এটা spinal segment affect করে যেখান থেকে lower motor neuron start হচ্ছে। So ওই জায়গায় এটা mainly polioটা সমস্যা করে। That's why peripheral sensation is paralyzed and narrowed, because in that organs have no use due to the lower motor neuron lesions or paralytic lesion. You can see a child of paralysis. You can see just only bones, because it is a disease atrophy. A disease atrophy occurs. So because the peripheral segments are no use due to the lower motor neuron lesions. Polio affecting upper limb muscles of wasting and intercostal muscles. So muscle wasting occurs when there is a disease atrophy. Okay. So children, this is a typical features of young patient of showing paralysis. So in case of CSF, analysis should be help differentiate the two conditions. আমরা এখানে CSF analysis করে পোলিওটা বুঝতে পারবো। Our children show improvement of their muscle function up to 2 years. So যদি কোনো বাচ্চা 2 বছরের আগে পোলিও হয় তাহলে মাসল ম্যাচুরেশন হবে না and wastage হয়ে যাবে। After the onset of illness, there is after many patients learn to manage their disability, incorporating various maneuvers like trick maneuvers into their life. Surgeons must be cautious considering this patient form of surgery. Surgical treatment of the chronic form of the disease is the domain of a highly specialized orthopedic surgeons. So surgery orthopedic surgeon দিয়ে করতে হবে, এটা ঠিক। Multidisciplinary team approach দরকার হয়। আচ্ছা, বাদ দাও। No need. This is so আমার polio সম্পর্কে কি জানলাম mainly polio presence of the protein, manifestations of fever, headache, muscular paralysis without sensory loss, more frequently affecting the lower lobe. That means sensory loss will not occur because it is sensory will be intact, but motor loss, because this polio affect the anterior horn cells, so there will be motor impairment or due to the involvement of the extrapyramidal tract and extrapyramidal center. Then mainly medical and supportive, mainly medical and supportive in early stages. Surgery should only be taken under careful assessment of hospital learned with their disabilities. So disability need জীবন যাপন শুরু করে দেয় তারা। And surgery is common for various types of paralysis, no need. Now there is a tropical chronic pancreatitis. This chronic pancreatitis is also common in some tropical areas like the mycetoma belt. Tropical chronic pancreatitis disease affecting the younger generation of post-economic country, like the research for countries. mostly southern India. ইন্ডিয়াতে সাউদার্ন মানে দক্ষিণ ইন্ডিয়ার কিছু জায়গায় এটি খুব প্রৌঢ় এলাকা, সেখানে ক্রনিক প্যানক্রিয়াটাইটিস দেখা যাচ্ছে। এখানে familial dietary, familial malnutrition, these kind of genetic factors, possible causes. Alcohol ingestion does not play a part. Cassava is a root of vegetable. এটার মেইন ইয়েটা হলো cassava. Cassava, tomato, tapioca is a root vegetable that is readily available and inexpensive, and this is a consumed staple diet by people with a poor background. So যারা poor background তারা এই জিনিসটা খায় ওই এলাকার লোকেরা, so তাদের এই ধরনের সমস্যা হয়েছে। It contains cyanide that detoxifies in the liver by sulfur containing amino acids. These less well-off population lack, like these result in cyanogen toxicity causing the disease. Macroscopically যেটা দেখা যায় কি দেখবো আমরা, pancreas is firm nodule with extensive periductal fibrosis. So এখানে কি হয়, ductal system of the pancreas এর surrounding এ fibrosis হয়, that's why এটা শক্ত হয়ে যায়. It look like a stone, a group of stones or grape like stones present in the central part of the pancreas, and which causes infection, which causes hampering the enzyme secretion. In that case infection occurs. Okay, bronchitism is staghorn. Sometimes it is হরিণের শিংয়ের মতো লাগে দেখতে. An intraductal calcium carbonate stone of different sizes. So এখানে fibrosis হয় এবং calcium carbonate stones of different sizes, and this is a staghorns. Ducts are dilated যেহেতু ভেতরে obstruction হয়, proximal dilatation থাকে। And microscopically কি হবে, intralobular, interlobar, periductal fibrosis is a predominant features. There is a high incidence of pancreatic cancers in this patient. So যাদের tropical pancreatitis থাকে তাদের pancreatic cancer এর predominance কিন্তু অনেক বেশি। The pathology of the tropical pancreatitis is cassava ingestion, mostly exclusively occurs in the resource poor countries. Dilated pancreatic ducts or large intraductal stones, that is calcium carbonate stone, it can occur in the MCQ. Fibrosis of periductal fibrosis of the pancreas in a whole, the high incidence of pancreatic cancer in these affected by the disease. So there is a predisposing or precancerous condition. The tropical chronic pancreatitis is like a precancerous condition. Okay. Now you can see the group like stones and fibrosis present on the X-ray films. Okay, it is from Chennai, South India. Like almost below the age of 40, from a poor socioeconomic background, pain, thrust, polyuria, and features of gross pancreatic insufficiency. The patients look ill and emaciated. Initial routine blood and urine test confirms that the patient has type 1 diabetes mellitus. This is known as a fibrocalculous pancreatic diabetes. Okay, the ultrasound and CT scanning of the pancreas confirm the diagnosis. The ERCP investigation should only be done when the process is also been. So এখানে ERCP করাও যেতে পারে, but ERCP has also complication like post ERCP pancreatitis. It will aggravate the pancreatitis also. So আমরা CT scan করব and ultrasound করব, and some X-rays can be seen like these. Okay, if the stones are mobile, in case of papillotomy or sphincter cutting surgery, you can done by ERCP. That in this extent we can move up. On the other hand, no. So diagnosis of tropical like sufferer type 1 diabetes under 40 type 1 হয়ে যেতে পারে। Serum MLA may be elevated in exacerbations. Pain radiograph shows stones along the pancreatic duct. Ultrasound and CT scan pancreas confirms the diagnosis. ERCP should be done in this only when the combined therapeutic procedures. যখন therapeutic procedure দরকার হবে like papillotomy to remove stone or to remove stone automatically, in that case we have to cut the sphincter of body from the inside. Okay, we can dilate the opening. In that case stone will easily remove. In case of little or tiny stone and those stones are free from the duct, okay, in that case also only. And the surgical treatment necessary for intractable pain. If there is a failure of medical treatment and there is intractable pain, in that case আমরা এটা করতে পারি, অপারেশন করা যেতে পারে। তাহলে কি পেইন রিলিফ, ইনসুলিন এন্ড ডায়াবেটিস and pancreatic supplements and malnutrition surgery is reserved for intractable pain when all the other methods have been exhausted. Okay. Separations are side to side, and pancreatic jejunostomy and reduction of extreme ages can be occurs here. So now that is pancreatic jejunostomy, the best of procedures একে বলা হয়, এটা করা যেতে পারে। আমরা এক্সটেনশন একটা অর্জন কেটে দিয়ে স্টোনগুলো বের করে দিয়ে আমরা বাইপাস করে দিলাম, এটা বলে pancreatic jejunostomy, side to side. Now the most prime topic of tuberculosis. We all know that tuberculosis is very common in this Asiatic region, because tuberculosis is not so common in the Western country, but here it is also endemic region as TB. Okay, so the tuberculosis can affect all the system of the body. In the tropical world, the surgeons most often faced with tuberculosis affecting the cervical lymph node. So আমরা এখানে cervical lymph node নিয়ে আসে অনেক patient and the small intestine, and therefore the chapter tuberculosis cervical lymphadenitis and tuberculosis is also absorbed. So there is other discussion in this book, so later on we will discuss that. Okay, so tuberculosis এখানে কি হয়, cervical যদি হয় সেখানে AIDS থাকতে পারে, western and indigenous population, so যাদের AIDS হয় তাদেরও lymph node ফুলে যেতে পারে, lymphadenitis থাকতে পারে, otherwise unproven. So diagnosis ki jugular-digastric, here the submental, these lymph nodes are also seen, posterior triangular, anterior chain, posterior chain. The regional lymph node where the lymph nodes be matted. So lymph node character, there will be rubbery, there will be matted, painless, fluctuant, and cold abscess can be occurred. There is no local rise of temperature, and it is cold abscess in that case from the lymph node if there is a formation of abscess. Okay, left untreated যদি এটা আমরা কোনো কাজ না করি, in that case cold abscess হইতে পারে, and deep fascia and burns through a space just beneath the line, like see that is a lymph node and there is an ulcer, abscess. Okay, when there is a typical cervical sinus, tuberculous sinus, okay, and overhanging edges or undermining edges, like cervical tuberculosis, cold abscess about to burst, and the abscess হইছে এটা burst হবে এখন। So দেখেন এখানে bilocular mass, so there is a two mass which is connected with the symbol tract. It's a biocular mass, okay, with a cross fluctuation. This is called the Collarstradt abscess. Collarstradt abscess is also a cold abscess or the sequelae of the cold abscess. So what we have learned there from here, this is the common condition in any ages. Matted lymph node mass is the typical clinical features. The abscess denotes underlying secessions and does not show any features of inflammation, hence called cold abscess. Ultimately, the abscess may burst and form in a sinus. Again, they can raise the CRP, low hemoglobin, and a positive motor stress disorder. Takes tuberculosis, although the use for over 100 years, has now been superseded by the interferon gamma. আচ্ছা, এখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে এই যে the Mantoux test বা tuberculin test, এটা কিন্তু করা হয় এখন, হ্যাঁ, although in use of over 100 years ধরে আমরা এটা করে আসছি, that is superseded by interferon gamma. এখন interferon gamma করা হয়, এই interferon gamma এখন করা হচ্ছে is released acid, and এখানে microbial tuberculosis পাওয়া যাবে, T cell release of interferon gamma, okay, and gel staining method ব্যবহার করা যাবে, এগুলো আমরা সবাই জানি, এই জিনিসগুলো লেখা, specific imposition, aspiration of the pus from a cold abscess from a culture sensitivity. আচ্ছা, tuberculosis of the small cellular tuberculosis common topic, and in these days international travels, migrations এগুলো করা হয়, altered bowel habit should arouse suspicions of intestinal tuberculosis, the increased prevalence of human deficiency HIV common. আচ্ছা, okay, now the ulcerative and hyperplastic, এখানে কি ধরনের হবে pathology? There are two types of pathogenesis. One is ulcerative another one is hyperplastic. Okay, such ulcerative আমরা কি দেখি, it is a very important topic. When the patient with a pulmonary tuberculosis swallows infected sputum, যদি infected sputum কেউ খেয়ে ফেলে, okay, in that case the organism colonizes the lymphatic of the terminal ileum. In that case, terminal ileum along with some lymphatic like solid lymphatic follicles like Pierce patches or the appendix. In that reason, undermining ulcer occurs here. And the cirrhosis is studied in tubercle, and history shows a caseating granuloma with the giant cells, like Langerhans type of giant cells, and there is a caseating granuloma. This is where they refer to as ulcerative type, denotes severe form of disease which is virulence of organism. Hyperplastic. What is the form of hyperplastic? This occurs when the host resistance has upper hand over the virulence of organism. Drinking infected unpasteurized milk. That means if we drink bovine milk without any boiling, in that case pasteurization not complete. Like Mycobacterium bovis can be found in the cow milk or bovine milk. In that case, this occurs. Hyperplastic type of tuberculosis occurs. So, inflammatory reaction hyperplasia, thickening of the terminal ileum and lymphatic follicles. Macroscopically, this type of milk is Crohn's disease. আমাদের এটা কোইনসাইড করতে পারে Crohn's disease, কারণ Crohn's disease ও ileocecal junction এ হয়, এই TB ও ileocecal junction এ হয়, but hyperplastic TB can be mimic or এটা কোইনসাইড করতে পারে। আমাদের ভুল হইতে পারে যে এটা হয়তো বা Crohn's disease না, এটা হয়তো বা TB, আর এটা হয়তো বা Crohn's disease বা TB না, এরকম একটা সমস্যা দেখা দিতে পারে যদি ম্যাক্রোস্কোপিক্যালি এটা Crohn's disease এর মতো। আর স্মল ইন্টেস্টাইনে হয় কি স্ট্রিকচার হয়, ফাইব্রোসিস হয়, এই জিনিসগুলো হাইপারপ্লাস্টিক টাইপে অনেক বেশি। মোস্ট প্রনাউন্স টার্মিনাল আইলিয়াম এটা বেশি হয়। আর আলসারেটিভ টাইপে তা হয় না, ওখানে একটা আলসার হয় যদি কেউ স্পুটাম খেয়ে ফেলে, যদি এটা আনকমন। ওকে, বিকজ আমরা সবাই থালা বাসন বা খাবার দাবার পরিষ্কার করেই খাই, সো এই জিনিসটা খুবই কম হয়, যা হয় hyperplastic variety. Unpasteurized milk is not the only way. There may be another ways. There may be other type of contaminations. Okay. Okay, you can see there is a caseating granuloma in the middle and the Langerhans type of giant cells and the surrounding epithelial cells. You can see here. Like show the ileocecal tuberculosis, epithelial cell, granuloma, these kind of things. So এটা দিতে পারে পজিশন এক্সামে, দিলো এটা কি তখন আপনারা লিখতে হবে, চিন্তা হবে। So there is strictures, hyperplastic granuloma strictures হয়, perforation হয়ে যেতে পারে। আমরা কি বুঝলাম, increasingly we see in the iron non-endemic areas. আগে endemic এরিয়াগুলো দেখা যাচ্ছে, কিন্তু এখন non-endemic এরিয়াতেও দেখা যায়। যারা endemic এরিয়া থেকে মাইগ্রেশন হয়ে আসছে তাদের ভিতরে এটা পাওয়া যেতে পারে। Two types of ulcerative hyperplastic, the ulcerative type occurs in the virulence of organism greater than the host defense. এটা হলো, just remember this. The ulcerative type occurs when the virulence of the organism is greater than the host defense. That means আমাদের বডির আলসারেটিভ টাইপকে ডিফেন্ড করার মতো পাওয়ার কম থাকে, তার মানে ইনফেকশনটা খুব বেশি শক্তিশালী হবে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমাদের বডি মেকানিজম এর এগেইনস্টে অ্যান্টিবডি তৈরি করতে পারে না, ডিফেন্স দিতে পারে না, সো देयर ইজ পোর হোস্ট রেসপন্স, and the opposite occurs in the hyperplastic type. So thank God hyperplastic type is not so much virulent than our body immune response, কারণ আমাদের বডি ইমিউন রেসপন্স করতে পারে hyperplastic এর ক্ষেত্রে, but ulcerative is very much strong pathogenic genetic process. In that case এখানে তোমার হোস্ট ডিফেন্সটা অনেক কম থাকবে। Now the small bowel strictures is common in hyperplastic type. Okay, স্ট্রাকচার হয় ওখানে, ileocecal এরিয়াতে অনেক বেশি পাওয়া যায়, obstruction হয়। Ulcerative bowel cirrhosis is studied with the tuberculosis. Cirrhosis মানে বাইরে থেকে দেখা যায়, if you make a surgery in the abdomen, you can see them, their hyperplasia or the bowel studied with multiple white patchy appearance you can see in case of intestinal TB. এটা ম্যাক্রোস্কোপিক্যালি দেখা যায়, and that is ulcerative type, very bad. এখন ascites থাকবে এখানে, cocoons, and the lungs and other organisms, general immune system may also be involved simultaneously. একই সাথে intestine other lung cell, testis or the gonadal system are affected হইতে পারে আচ্ছা an emergency they present a feature distal small bowel obstruction stricture like intestinal obstruction like features can be seen in the TB and the examination of doubt feelings that is not feeling okay doubt feeling like abdominal discomfort a localized ascites hypoplastic type mass may fail the right ileal fossa এখানে বোঝা যায় তারপর আমরা এখানে ফিস্টুলা ইন অ্যানো হইতে পারে multiple environment also watery discharge from in that case like in case of fistula along with TB কারণ because fistula এক ধরনের non healing tract so in that case granulation tissue may be present in the fistula and that might cause or that fistula may be caused due to the tuberculosis who knows other than biopsy or histopathology second tuberculosis আমরা কি জানলাম intestinal TB should be suspect in the patient from endemic areas weight loss malaise evening rise of temperature cough alternating constipations diarrhea intermittent abdominal pain stensions এগুলো হয় diarrhea feeling গুলো হয় and the emergency patient presents the features of distal small bowel obstruction like abdominal pain distensions bilious and feculent vomiting okay peritonitis পাওয়া যায় যদি পারফোরেশন হয়ে যায় in that case peritonitis হতে পারে and investigation কি a barium meal follow through small bowel enema and shows stricture of the small bowel এখানে আপনি দেখেন অনেকগুলো স্ট্রাকচারস পাওয়া যাচ্ছে লেগে গেছে আবার এখানে এই যে সাবস হেপাটিক সিকামটা অনেক বড় উঠে গেছে যে প্রক্সিমাল এখানে স্ট্রাকচার অনেক মাল্টিপল স্ট্রাকচার দেখা যাচ্ছে here there have huge strictures okay strictures here and there is a pulmonary infiltration there is a multiple infiltration here these are huge areas here so laparotomy the minimum life saving process is carried out such as cytosine levothrombus anastomosis terminal ileum therefore the patient should ideally be under the combined care of the physician and surgeons for the full course of any tuberculosis chemotherapy. Any nutritional status which may be take 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months লাগতে পারে for treatment. Perforation যদি হয় তাহলে থাক দরকার নাই টিবির ক্ষেত্রে এই জিনিসগুলো আমাদের বলছে the patient should ideally be under care of physicians and surgeons must be. Symptoms strictures appropriate resections like আমাদের stricture site resect করতে হবে. Resection and anastomosis surgery may perform to remove that segment okay so local ileocolic resection and stricturoplasty as an elective was the acute intestinal obstructions and distal ileal strictures once the patient has discovered medical treatment then the second stage definitive procedures of right hemicolectomy is done to remove the blind loop one stage resections and anastomosis can be considered if the patient is general permanent perforations of is treated by appropriate local resections and anastomosis of exteriorizations of the condition of the patient is very poor and this is later followed by restoration of the bowel continuity and after the patient has fully recovered with an anti-tuberculous chemotherapy. Anti-tuberculous chemotherapy চালাতে হবে that is anti-TB drug rifampicin pyrazinamide isoniazid and ethambutol so and the second if the patient is not cure out then in that case second line of treatment can be taken now the typhoid and this is the last topic of our today's session we are almost completing so typhoid it is caused by the gram negative bacteria that is Salmonella typhi and it causes disease in the gastrointestinal tract poor hygiene and inadequate sanitation so though the people who don't maintain their hygiene and inadequate sanitizations that may be suffering from this kind of disease normally managed by physicians okay physicianরা এটা ম্যানেজ করে pathology কি হবে ingestion of contaminated food and water that means fecal oral route so typhoid can be introduced by the water we all know that this is a water contained disease so not only water, it also been come through any fruit or any vegetables which is brought from outside. Okay, so common is the patchy Pierce patches that we know that the solitary lymphonic follicles and Pierce patches are present in the terminal region of the ileum. So these organisms colonize in the Pierce patches of the terminal ileum, causes hyperplasia of the lymphonic follicles. The follicles will be enlarged. And necrosis and ulceration. The microscopic picture shows erythrophagocytosis and histiocytic proliferations. If the patient is left untreated or inadequately treated, the ulcers may lead to perforation and bleeding. Ulcer কি হবে, perforation হবে, bleeding হবে. The bowel may perforate several sites including the large bowel. তো আমাদের large bowel এও এটা perforation করতে পারে. Not only terminal ileum, it can be or it can do perforate small large intestine also. তাহলে এখানে হবে erythrophagocytosis and histiocytic proliferation হয় এখানে। আচ্ছা, ডায়াগনোসিস করব কি আমরা 2 to 3 weeks। হাই টেম্পারেচার হবে তার, and the patient may be toxic and abdominal distensions and paralytic ileus, may be melena. Blood and stool cultures confirm the nature of the infections and the exclude malaria, although the absolute in some parts of the world the Vidal test করা হয় এখন ইন্ডিয়ান সাবকন্টিনেন্ট, আমাদের দেশেও এটা খুব করা হয় Vidal test, but it is not absolute. Okay, absolute is blood culture like stool culture, urine culture. These that is a confirmatory. Vidal test is not confirmatory, it is contradictory, but it is usually raised 3 or 4 times raised than the normal. Now the now the agglutinations of O. Okay, so some immunogenic tests we can done through here like O and H antigen of salmonella typhi and paratyphi. Okay, আমরা ভিটাল টেস্টে দেখব O and H রেশিও কত। So এটা এখানে দেখা হয়, and the multi-test dipstick test, typhoid dipstick test করা হয় to detect immunoglobulin of IgG দেখা হয় to detect immunoglobulin M. Okay, আমরা IgG দেখি, এখানে tubex test to detect immunoglobulin M, typhi dot to detect G and M both. So these tests can be done here. And the second week আমরা দেখব generalized weakness, pain, perforation of the typhi also otherwise proven. আমরা মনে করব যে তার সেকেন্ড উইকের পর পারফোরেশন হইতে পারে। So bowel perforation secondary to typhoid, like the patient has a persistent high fever, okay, toxic positive blood and stool culture. Okay, just listen or remember the positive blood and stool culture salmonella typhi, the patient already in treatment of typhoid treatment চলাকালীন সময়ও তার পজিটিভ থাকতে পারে। ওকে, পজিটিভ ব্লাড থাকতে পারে, সো চিকিৎসা চালিয়ে যেতে হবে। আফটার দ্য সেকেন্ড উইক সাইন্স অফ পেরিটোনিয়াস উইথ মেডিটেড পারফোরেশন, 2 সপ্তাহ পর যদি এগুলো ভালো না হয়, দ্যাট মিন্স ইট ডিটেক্টস দেয়ার মে বি possibility of perforations. Some the vigorous resuscitation with intravenous fluid and antibiotics and intensive care unit give the best chance of stabilizing the patient condition. Metronidazole, cephalosporin, gentamicin are used in the combinations, and this potential side effect are aplastic anemia. এখন দেখা গেল ট্রিটমেন্ট করতে যায় আমি metronidazole, cephalosporin, gentamicin ইউজ, but chlorpheniramine despite its potential side effect aplastic anemia, chlorpheniramine আমরা ব্যবহার করব না কারণ it can causes aplastic anemia. So several surgical options are available. Surgery key, the most appropriate operative procedure should be judicially depending upon the general condition of the patient, the size of the perforations, and number of perforations, the degree of peritoneal swelling. If যদি এখানে peritonitis develop করে, so there may be a chance of perforation. In that case, that perforation must be repaired by the surgical procedure. That means laparotomy is indicated in that case. On the other hand, medical treatment is good. Okay, you can see the surgical surgeons find out there is a perforation in the ileal region, so enteroplasty, দ্যাট ইজ আমরা enteroplasty করে দিচ্ছি এখানে একটা perforation আছে and perforation is covered. Okay, so after closing the ileal perforation, surgeons took other sites of perforation and including patches of small large coil might brain perforation. So এক জায়গায় perforation থাকলে multiple site to perforation থাকতে পারে because Pierce patches is numerous in case of terminal ileum. In that case এখানে মাল্টিপল জায়গায় পারফোরেশন হইতে পারে। সো এক জায়গায় পারফোরেশন পাইলাম মানে আর দেখবো না তা নয়, ওইটার জন্যই যে হচ্ছে আদার সাইটও থাকতে পারে। সো হোয়াট উই লার্ন ফ্রম হিয়ার, ম্যানেজ ইন্টেনসিভ কেয়ার, রেসিসিটেশন আর গিভ ইন্টারভেনাস ফ্লুইড, ল্যাপারোটমি করব, চয়েস অফ প্রসিজার্স। সো দেয়ার আর ভেরি চয়েস অফ প্রসিজার্স লাইক we can see minimal invasive like laparoscopic procedures. On the other hand, we can make a laparotomy. Okay, commonest site of perforation is terminal ileum. It is the things. So typhoid perforation common site hoy holo terminal ileum. And always look for this in the very ill patient. Consider some of the externalizations, close the peritoneum and leave the wound open and secondary close. If যদি দেখা যায় যে massive intestinal content come out to the peritoneal cavity, in that case that is an infective foci or infective cavity. In that case, repair of perforation, good toileting, and the wound must be kept open because we will make all the procedures like we are close the peritoneum and leave the wound open. So to make sure all the contents are drained properly, because infective foci causes exudates and inflammatory response. In that case, there will be a collection or huge inflammatory collection. In that case, we should, or some surgeons, keep the wound open, or we will make a drain on the gutters or the depending positions of the peritoneal cavity, so that the extra amount of fluid will be carried out through drain. So that is all about the tropical infections. So here you can learn the typhoid, tuberculosis, hydatid disease, polio, typical tropical chronic cholecystite, pancreatitis, hydatid disease, mycetoma, and the other many diseases that occurs tropically. Okay, I already told you that in case of 26th edition there this chapter is very new in 27th edition, not in the 26th edition. So thank you very much for watching my video. As it is a lengthy video, so maximum videos will be lengthy. So if you have a patience, or if you listen to me very clearly, okay, and read the topic and the underlying the structures of Baylis and Labs, you can, maybe it will be helpful for your PG examinations as well as other many license examinations as well, like MRCS, like FCPS exam, like FRCS. These are the topic that everybody studies. So if you study well, it will help. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you have any comments, make sure the comment, and I will try to give you the answers. Thank you very much for patience hearing. Thank you very much for watching me. Peace.